What was I start in Greek?
Αρχίζω.
Archizo. And the closed version?
Αρχίσω.
Archiso. How would you say she started to speak? She started to speak.
Άρχισε να μιλήσει.
Why milisi?
Yeah, actually, in this case, it's probably more fitting to say να μιλάει because it's probably something she's going to keep doing, right?
For sure, no? The starting, she started, well, that is a moment in time, no? And used archise. But the speaking, no, is an ongoing, it's going to go on. So archise na milai. So we don't want to get too automatic, no? Going to milisi after na. We want to think about it and also constantly listen to hear when native speakers maybe choose a different form to the one we would. How would you say she's starting to speak now? She's starting to speak now.
Αρχίζει να μιλάει τώρα.
Very good. Αρχίζει να μιλάει τώρα. So now that we've seen about case, no, about how nouns change in different functions, I can talk more about the word tora, which is probably tin ora, the hour, contracted together to form the word tora for now. And of course we have this in the her form because it's like on the hour, on her, rather than on she, no? So tora, tin hora, much like the Spanish ahora, also meaning to the hour or something like that. It's raining in Greek is vrechi, vrechi.
Βρέχει.
How would you say it's starting to rain now?
Αρχίζει να βρέχει τώρα.
Αρχίζει να βρέχει τώρα. What is I learn?
Μαθαίνω.
And the closed version?
Μάθω.
Μάθω. I learned to drive. What was I drive?
Οδηγάω.
Οδηγώ, οδηγάω. I learned to drive.
Έμαθα να οδηγάω.
Very good. Έμαθα να οδηγάω. Έμαθα να οδηγώ. So here we left it open. No, I learned. That's closed. Έμαθα to drive. Well, this is an ongoing open thing. Έμαθα να οδηγώ. So we have οδηγώ, I drive, and I explain was? So οδηγώ is something like to lead on the roads, something like this. And to explain is something like to lead out of. Beginning exactly like
got it.
explain actually.
Εξηγίζω.
Okay, that's a version that came to your head. No, but you want to know what you're working with, so find, your standard version you would refer back to.
Εξηγώ.
Εξηγώ. How would you say, he started to explain it to me, but I wasn't listening, and so he left? So, we will begin with, he started to explain it to me.
Άρχισε να μου το εξηγεί.
Very good. Άρχισε να μου το εξηγεί, but...
Αλλά,
ma, I wasn't listening. Now, I listen sounded like acoustic. How was I listen?
ακούω.
Ακούω. So, for I wasn't listening, we have this open past, no? I wasn't listening. How would you say I listened? What is the closed version?
Ακούσω.
Ακούσω. I listened.
Άκουσα.
Άκουσα. I was listening is άκουγα, άκουγα. So we have a g popping up that's been swallowed away in the ακούω. And we also have the accent at the beginning, just like άκουσα, άκουγα.
Άκουγα.
So I wasn't listening,
Δεν άκουγα.
αλλά δεν άκουγα. Good. So he started to explain it to me, but I wasn't listening. Άρχισε να μου το εξηγεί, αλλά δεν άκουγα. And so he left. And so, or just so, he left. For this so, no, we can say και έτσι, which means literally and like this, και έτσι. We can say και γι' αυτό, and because of, or and for this, and because of this, και γι' αυτό, he left. So I leave is φεύγω, and the closed version is φύγω. So how would you say, and so he left?
Και έτσι έφυγε.
Good. Και έτσι έφυγε. Άρχισε να μου το εξηγεί, αλλά δεν άκουγα και έτσι έφυγε. Και γι' αυτό έφυγε. Very good. How would you say, he wants me to work at the school because he heard me teaching and he liked it. So, he wants me to work. Let's begin there. He wants that I work.
Θέλει να δουλέψω.
Θέλει να δουλέψω. He wants me to work at the school. So the school was σχολείο. We had CH in school, giving us the H in Greek, σχολείο. So he wants that I work at the school.
Θέλει να δουλέψω στο σχολείο.
Good. Θέλει να δουλέψω στο σχολείο. He wants that I work at the school because
Γιατί
επειδή he heard me teaching. So διδάσκω is I teach. How do we say he heard me teaching?
με άκουσε να διδάξω.
Almost. Με άκουσε, that's good, he heard me. No, με άκουσε, teaching. Why did you go to the closed form of the verb?
Because I thought he was just listening to me teach for a closed period of time.
So με άκουσε, he heard me, that's closed. Να διδάσκω. He heard me teaching. He heard me doing something open and ongoing. No, με άκουσε να διδάσκω. He heard me teaching and he liked it.
Με άκουσε να διδάσκω και τον άρεσε. Και του άρεσε.
Very good. Θέλει να δουλέψω στο σχολείο επειδή με άκουσε να διδάσκω και του άρεσε. So here we had ing, he heard me teaching, but that ing was different from the person that is doing the main verb, με άκουσε να διδάσκω. If we were to say, με άκουσε διδάσκοντας, if we were to use that ing, it would mean something completely different. He heard me whilst he was teaching. He heard me when he was teaching.